Today I'm going to attempt to recreate this nice scene here that I found on the internet. It's a barn and it looks like it's autumn of the year. I like to do landscapes, and so stick with me here and we'll see how this turns out. A lot of times I'll go into Google and Google barns or whatever I feel like painting, and I usually come up with a good subject. So I start out, usually I put my background in first, so I always want to start with my sky. The colors of acrylic paint I'm using today are pretty simple, basic colors. I'm using hunter green, that's hunter green, a dark blue, and some bright yellow. I mix the yellow with some of the green sometimes to lighten up my colors a little bit. I'm also going to be using a basic tan color with white, black, and a little dab of some deep red and a little bit of dark brown. Here I'm getting my my bases down here. As you might have read in my bio, I'm pretty much an amateur painter. Just been painting since about 2012. But when you start out here on a painting like this, when you do your background first, so we're putting in that grove of trees in the back we saw in that picture. Dab it in. Or remind me of Bob Ross. Watch his paintings and little trees, happy little trees. And we're switching sides here. Now for my barn here, the building, any buildings, I usually will take a pencil and draw in where I want to put my building, just to give me a focal point. Get that finished, and I usually use gray. I'll either mix some black and white together, get a gray so I can colored in with gray, so I can get an idea of just what I want to do before I start adding my colors. I'm going to follow this the picture of this barn is red, so I'll paint my barn red, but you can paint any color you like. And that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to start out red, dark red, barn red, whatever you call it. Most of the paints I use are pretty inexpensive paint. You can get them at Walmart or any place like that. Because I just do fun paintings. I try to try to follow the picture pretty close, but you don't have to. You can do anything you want when you paint like this. That's what's much fun. So relaxing. I want to make this barn look worn and old, kind of like me. You can see I don't have much of a palette there, just a little plywood piece of the wood. I see I've used the black, I've put some shadows in there. Like I said before, shadows would bring the picture to life. The good point is you always want to know in a picture where the sun is, and put in your shadows accordingly. So in this painting, the sun would be up in the left-hand corner. I decided this barn wasn't long enough; it didn't look right, so I'm adding some to the roof, and I'll extend it back a little further. Well, a lot of times I add as I go here, and some weeds and grasses. Looks like probably nobody uses this barn anymore. Just an old barn out in the country. Makes you wonder though. What they used this barn for. I suppose that back in the day it was used quite extensively. They don't build barns like this anymore. Oh, we're adding some lines here to make this barn look a little more weathered. Now I started this fence here, this wooden fence. I'm going to bring it out towards the front of the painting. Kind of give our picture a little more depth. You want to remember, this doesn't have to be a photograph. You're just painting what you see. Paint what you see and feel what you paint. These greens, I love green. And you can blend in white, yellow, a little blue sometimes, a little blacks even. Get all different shades. We're working on this fence again here. We got a fence in the background, and now we're bringing this couple of fence posts right up front here. These little wooden fence posts, you can see the black side or the dark side is on the right. They're in the shade because our sun's off to the left. Put in the weeds at the base. There we go. Now we're using a little of that tan with the green. Okay. This is autumn coming up. Look, we got some leaves blown in here. Scattered about. Okay, we start building our path here. So when you're painting like this, you just want to keep adding to it. Looks the way you want it to look. Put some leaves on the tree here. Happy little trees, Bob Ross used to say. Let's put a couple more here. Let's put one right here. trees are so much fun. Yeah, the barn, I want to put in some more windows. So I did. They're not in the picture, but I did because I thought I want some more windows. As you can see, I added some leaves now to the trees. And a few more here. Let's put some shrubs down here. I thought this needed a little bit more yellow back in there. Yeah. Okay. One more little tree here. This one's going to go out front of the barn. This will give it more depth. There's a happy little tree. As soon as I get some leaves on him. Yeah, mess around with this fence again though. Yeah. Now in all my paintings, I always put my two birds in, flying away. Here it is. Kind of looks like the picture, but a little different. There you have it. I hope you liked this short video about the accidental painter. Hopefully we'll see you next time.